Hi, Nick Houston here for Gotham Sound and Communications, here with Karl Winkler of Lectrosonics at the NAB Show 2018. How you doing, Karl?
Doing well. Always great to see you, and thanks for stopping by first thing on Monday at NAB. It's an exciting show for us, as they always are. We've got a brand new booth here, as you see.
Yeah, it's nice.
Been in the works for a while. And of course, we're showing our latest products, which you're pretty familiar with. But
yeah,
the latest thing is last fall we introduced the SM wideband family. It's the latest in a long line. The SM series has been around since 2005, and now we've got wideband tuning, and we've got infrared sync, and onboard recording. They respond to the Dweedle tones, of course, and they've got the larger display, like from the LT transmitter. So easier to program. It's a new 5-button layout, not the 4-button. So a little more flexibility here, a little more power. And just like the SM series, we've got the single battery unit and the dual battery unit, and the difference really only being the runtime. Single battery versus about 3 times the runtime with the dual battery.
It's like 14 hours with lithium.
With a couple lithiums, you can get a whole day out of the dual battery unit. So these have been incredibly popular. We're still dealing with back orders. Lots of orders we filled in the last couple months. We're catching up as fast as we can. But it's been a runaway success, which is always great. One thing that someone just asked me a few minutes ago, so for bag users, people are talking about using the battery eliminator to power it as a hop transmitter. These take the same battery eliminator as the SM series. So SM Bat Elim plugs right into these just like it does with the SM single, SMV, SMQB. So just so you know.
Great, so it's a straight upgrade path. You can take out your old SM, which I'm wearing, and then you can put in your new one.
That's right, and the onboard recording, the great thing is, like as I said, with the Dweedle tones, the Electro RM app, you can do the same frequency changes on these, and then with the PDR remote, you can start and stop recording on these units. They'll respond to that as well. When you start recording, audio is muted, but you still do see your carrier on your receiver, and you can still monitor your battery life and anything like that. Stop recording, you get your audio back on your receiver. So, if you're doing a scene where someone's going into an elevator or some way that you won't get the RF, just change it to a recorder and do the scene. And
download, and it records as a broadcast wave file. And
BWF, broadcast wave file, exactly, just like the others. And you go drop it right into your audio editor.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then what else? Tell me about the rest of the line. What's going on?
Sure. So right next to that, the SSM is the smallest thing going, very lightweight, uses a rechargeable battery, very popular with a lot of TV studios. Usually film production grabs a couple of these for the scenes with tight costumes. I know Wonder Woman, they use this for most of that as an example. So that's the SSM. It's been out in a couple of years. Then, of course, last year at NAB, we introduced the Duet. This is the latest in IFB or IEM technology. And the M2R receiver, since last year, we've added a couple things on the home menu here. You can see your volume setting in a numeric fashion. You can see what mode it's in, stereo, mono, so on. You can see the frequency right on the home screen. Those are all user requests that we boiled into the firmware. And this unit's been about half and half. IFB installations for TV studios, broadcast facilities, the other half being live performance, house of worship, stuff like that. So it's really taken off and it's been a very powerful product. So we're excited about that too.
Awesome. So everything you see here is shipping now, right?
Yes, it is.
Fantastic. Awesome. Well, Karl, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you. Good to see you.